Hi, this is Christine, Venus Astrology, just here with your daily astrology delivery. So, let's have a look and see where the planets are today. So the moon is still in Capricorn. Let me just draw, where are we? The moon is still here in Capricorn at 15 degrees now. So we'll still experience that for the rest of the day. So again, moon in Capricorn is more serious, it's more harsh energy because we're not as in touch or in tune with our emotions and feelings. It's more about the practical, the earthly matters, getting things done, being responsible, showing up, all of that stuff. I guess the moon is a reflection, it's what we're reflecting on, so a reflection of the lessons we've learnt over the last month since the moon was last in Capricorn. I guess there's something that could come up as well for us. Okay, so the moon is currently in a square. That means we got the right time yet. A square. Just let me reset and make sure we are on the right time. Okay, so hang on, let me double check that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's making a square with Chiron and Mars, which are currently in Aries there. Mars is moving away from that conjunction now, which was all about, Chiron's all about our wounds. It's all about a fear of rejection. And in Aries, all about identity, who we are, what we're about, what we're going after, our drive, our passion, all of those things. And our appearance, all that stuff as well. So helping us to heal those wounds around that so we can be more confident, we can step into more of the Aries energy of being a leader, of being independent, of being an individual, of being a warrior, and being really creative and in our fiery, passionate energy. So, really, healing any wounds that were holding us back from being our true, authentic self. So the moon squaring that is going to trigger that energy and bring up any restrictions around that stuff, or any kind of obstacles or any kind of lessons. Again, bring up lessons as well around all of that stuff, what we've learnt and what we're integrating from what we've learnt. So it's also where I guess those wounds can be triggered and come up now today too with that energy. People from outside sources, whether it's like people that we interact with on a day-to-day basis, or it's just random people we come across in our life that could trigger those wounds, or it's just our internal emotions and feelings because it's harder to process in that Capricorn moon what we're feeling, that's triggering those wounds as well. So that is a bit tense today with that coming up there. Later in the day, so I'd say more like tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, the moon will sextile with Neptune, which will be much nicer. What else can we see here? So Venus and the North Node are coming up to their conjunction. I think tomorrow it's more exact. And yeah, so our destiny and our relationships, love, our values coming to a meeting point, to a creation point. Conjunction is creation. It's when the planets come together and integrate their energies. So that will be interesting. We'll talk about that more tomorrow, but it's, as I said, a destined point for those things. The end of the month, we're going to have some more awesome transits. When Uranus and the North Node come together, it's going to be life-changing, unexpected things, possibly, that come into our life. So we've also got the Sun today and Neptune starting to become exact with that conjunction. Some of that may happen later today as well. Let's just move the chart ahead. One day to tomorrow to see where the moon goes. Oh, again, tomorrow morning, exact, the moon will be at 0 degrees. This is crazy how this is happening. Okay, so that we keep landing on that 0 degrees, nuts. Some kind of blessing or omen, surely. Okay, so yeah, so it'll be later tonight, that sextile with Neptune, which will just bring in some more pleasant creative energy, you know, helping us to see, you know, where our dreams can take us, or help us to tap into that, our intuition and our more creation energy as well. It's a chance for us to escape a bit, maybe, possibly as well, with that energy there. Okay, so I did want to go one day ahead, didn't I? Wanted to see Venus. Oh, so I've gone another day, haven't I? Let's reset back to where we are. One day ahead. Yeah, so Venus and North Node tomorrow. Yeah, even before this time tomorrow, we'll be making that conjunction. So we'll definitely be feeling that energy of these two coming together for our destiny and our relationships and our values and our possessions and our money in Taurus, coming together to bring some kind of destined moment, energy, fated experience with those things, which we might already have experienced or be experiencing or feeling. We just haven't hit the exact point yet for those two. So let me go back. Try not to rush this as much today because I always rush, but I need to finish up. So to make it not too long, so we do have the Sun. I think I was actually looking for that, wasn't I? Tomorrow, yeah, the Sun and Neptune tomorrow, exactly, conjunct. So we'll talk about that then. I think there's enough for us to focus on and integrate with this Chiron and the Moon energy today, and then obviously this starting to come together to this North Node in Uranus, North Node and Taurus meeting. So yes, there is a lot of energies, intense energies, and it's harder to tune into emotions and feelings with that Capricorn Moon. But tonight, once the sextile with Neptune comes in, it'll give us more pleasurable energy with that, you know, helping us to you know, bring our goals and our dreams together in some way and seeing how we can achieve or create them. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.